you people, it's not your celebrity. ولينا زي ما نينا دائما كنمشي في نيوكورون نينا أصليا في كيلي كولانا اللي يحصل كل يوم الخميس هنا. كيلي كولانا واحد من أكبر shows اللي bring all youth together. هنا أنت بتعرف في talent في جنوب السودان. من خلال البرنامج ده نحن بنساعد ناس وبنعرف كتير على اللي قاعد يحصل لكل فنانين بتاعنا هنا في جنوب السودان. الليلة هنا في كيلي كولانا الناس اللي قاموا بكيلي كولانا قالوا انه عايزين يعملوا فاندريزنج لواحد من الفنانين بتاعنا اسم بتاعه ميزايا ايمي عشان الحاله بتاعه الصحي ما كويس وقدر يعمل له عمليه. قررنا انه نجي ونشارككم الاجواء اللي حيحصل وكيف الفاندريزنج ده حيتم وكيف ميوزك او انترتينمنت brings so many people together wherever كان قبائل بتاعهم wherever محلهم جو فيهم حتى تفكيرهم حتى كل الاعمار يكونوا هنا في كيلي كولانا في يوم الخميس. الليله حنتكلم كمان مع واحد من مؤسسين او فاوندرز بتاع كيلي كولانا اللي هو ام سي رومكس. حنتعرف كثير من خلاله على كيلي كولانا شو ومن خلاله حنعرف في شنو هم يعملوا في برنامج ده. فخليكم قريبين وما تمشوا بعيد. Let's enjoy it. MC Lomax, welcome to Know Your Celebrity.
Thank you.
You okay?
I'm very fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very okay.
You're very okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell us a bit about Kili Kiloana?
Yes. Kili Kilana is a platform for youths, especially singers and entertainers in general. It started way back in 3rd of May 2014. It was formed after the 2013 war to reflect on. We wanted to make sure that we come back to we restore the lost hope. You know, people have lost their loved ones in 2013 war, and then now we wanted to see that can we restore that love again, and people should laugh again. But it was very difficult, but we had to push.
Okay.
Yeah, it was not an easy walk until now.
So it was only you or this group of people who...
Yeah, it was a group of people, and at the end of the day, it's we remain a few of us who are rolling. Okay. And then I become the main person who is rolling everything. And then I have my active partner as well, who is Loris Sukeji. Mm-hmm. She's also the one who is running the Nile Couture fashion. Yeah.
Okay, how easy, how easy? We know it's not easy to manage or to run such one of the biggest entertainment shows in Juba. Like, this is one of the biggest, or it's the only one who actually bring all the youth together. So how easy for you to manage?
One is focus, okay, and commitment, and having the heart to help, and having the heart to develop talents. Because I dedicated myself to the music industry, and as an artist, I wanted to also do capacity building to the other ones, okay, to come up, because I know as a human being I have a particular lifespan that I'm going to spend, but after that, when I'm not there, who is going to hold the music industry? That's why I always encourage the future youngsters who are talented to be encouraged, and that's why I stand every day to make sure Kili Kilana platform really doesn't die off.
Nice. So also, so many people come for the Kili Kilana, different ages, different mentalities. So how do you actually manage to bring all this together, like ages and even mentality of people? And also, في ناس كيف فكر قال مثلا ده محل في شكل بيكون فوق youth او من عنده انرجي كتير لما مشاكل مختمة مرات كده كان اي زول في السجن ده ما يجيبوا من او ونسو اي المكويس so اي ده كله challenges كله كيف تلقى overcome.
Yes, one thing is this is a very good question. Nyakuron is a very strategic place, and Nyakuron Cultural Center originally was an entertainment center. It has been designed in a way that it should accommodate all those things. And at this juncture, like I would love to really extend my thanks to J and B for really standing in for us and encouraging us, even when we don't have anything. They help us around to make sure that we use the facilities, and then like until the time now that we are getting money, that's when we are trying to pay. So that is how it is. And the security wise, we have a number of security personnel within Nyakuron Cultural Center. You never hear that there was a time when maybe fighting has been inside here, or youths are fighting, or gangs are fighting. It has never happened during Kilikilana because we are so much organized. If you come at the gate, you will notice there are a lot of security personnel inside and even all around Nyakuron. And we pay them to do that job, and they do an excellent job, and that's how we actually manage. But youth are very, very, very sensitive category of humans, whereby sometimes they don't even know what they are doing. But as elders, we try to make sure you give them directions.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, tamam. So, شوية كده, want you also to share with us Mizaya Emmy, like, okay, he has been sick before and now he's in a hospital. Like, what happened exactly? What?
Yeah, it's, Mizaya Emmy, the story is a bit long, but it's something to do with his health. He has been hospitalized 2 months ago. Yes. With the same urinal complications. Then he was operated partially, and the doctors were telling us that we can be able to, that operation will continue maybe for like 6 months. But before 6 months, before even 1 month, he started experiencing the problem. So, but he could always go to the hospital. He cannot urinate normally, and there's what we call gastar. Al-kan bikutulo gastar as a namu. Again, gastar kaman ma bestagal. Ashan al few blockage feel al urinal system. I bikun sab, and we push the pipe. Yeah, so it ubigatala very, very difficult as a nabake the ramola jadel. So I mean, this time the cost is very high. Last time is we just had to like do it ourselves, and I am very thankful to Jaden management. That time I tried to stand with him. I said, this is something minor. How much money was that? It's about 150,000. No, we cannot bring this to public. Let's try to work on this. And indeed, we worked on it, but the cost went up to around 300,000. But he was fixed, and we thought he would last for some time. Now this time became like this should be a major operation that really need to happen, and the doctors are hopeful that this is going to be an operation that will make him get healed permanently. It's a condition that is not something that's so alarming if it's really taken care of medically. Because there are many, I've had stories of people who have gone through that, and today they are very okay, they are alive. So, as usual, the Mizaya Emmy is a public figure. There is no need for us to hide a complication like that, being a public figure. Yeah. In case of any fatality, something fatal that happens, Ajad al-Kab Bikun Basil, we will be questionable to the public. Which is not good. So yeah, Anagamal fundraising they join. The announcement was made long time ago. Posters were made, and then we're going to give 10 minutes of a time to Mizaya to fundraise. And I think I'm going to head that because we want to spend as less time as possible. And when it comes to South Sudan Artists Union has played a big role, and they picked I'm actually the Deputy Secretary of Information for South Sudan Artists Union. So this time we are trying to pick ourselves up to make sure that we become relevant to the people we are leading. So the fundraising will happen today, and I'm sure a lot of things will happen.
Okay. Also, like you can just also share with us something small about how entertainment playing a big role in bringing youth together or sending a peace message or unity, like how people can stay together in one place.
Yeah, entertainment is a great thing. Myself, I am an entertainer that you know that has been preaching about togetherness, unity, and reconciliation. Most of my songs are about peace. I think I have the biggest album for almost of 12 songs that are talking about peace, and I'm still writing more peace songs for South Sudanese to come together. So entertainment is playing a very big role in that artists come together, and then they come together tribeless, and they come together without any background where they come from. Actually, their tribe is South Sudan. I mean, is the tribe is music or entertainment. We don't look at ourselves as in like we are coming from this tribe, we are coming from where. Even right now, you can tell me, I cannot even give an example of like 10 people or 5 people that I know their tribes. You get it? I've been with you for a very long time in this entertainment industry, but I do not know which tribe you are, because I don't care about that. But I care what you have.
Okay.
Yeah, you get it? So,
Rasul basically nasal gi watch asi
yeah.
من ITV رسالة إنه كرنا سكني بسلام وبالذات youth عشان الناس ما يمد youth في على الجيتال نيجاس في على الجيشاكل ما بعدون في على ذاته جيتا كناس تمون في politics في حاجات كتير.
Yeah, risala tile na school, especially Anina Fananin. Let us try to engage ourselves so much on Hajat inu Hajat Albisado Belet, ma kedna Sakela Badun, and again a lot of our artists are so much getting into drug addiction. Kalam de galat shedid. Ita bosul fi Nehal Maslan ita Bashara Merisha Baramin Kat. Ita bashara bikun hajad al-kida al-mamnua, yani bara min kad. And that's not how music is. Anna der kedanna, we need to embrace music. Even when you look at me as an artist, I live an exemplary life. I don't drink, I don't do anything, but when you get me on stage, I deliver. And everybody knows that when I get on stage, I try to do whatever I can. And people even think that I drink before I go on stage. But it's not that. It's a passion that you need to love. You need to have whatever. That you don't need to drink in order to perform. You don't need to whatever. So I want to encourage all artists, especially artists that, try to look for problems. And then later on, when you get your problems there, you start fighting with the security and doing what you're becoming indisciplined. I want to encourage you guys, please. Life is too short. You may lose your life in the circumstances that are like that. And recently, our brother Kanyada Lion was indulging in a situation whereby I think, I don't know, given time, I think he's lost his ear, is one of his eyes, no? It's a very terrible and painful situation. So Ajadel Kedan Nasibu Jama, let us be very serious whatever we are doing. And the artists, we are the face of the country. Everybody is looking up to us. So if we do not behave in a way, then even the young people who are followers, the fans that are following us, they are going to be like that as well. And that will bring a lot of chaos into the country. So Al-Fananin ya Jama, let's be exemplary. Kelan namul hajad al-kwis asan anahna bara hinak nas guide ishufu lena kananda gamul hajad kap. At the end of the day, anna hai deresu nas zato anna deresu yal sukar kalamad al-kap. So let's take care of all our lives. Let's handle our lives in a great way. And above all, I want to call all South Sudanese to embrace peace, peace and love, and let's reconcile. Let's not look at ourselves as based on tribal lines. I would say peace and love, and big up to ITV.
Thank you.
And thanks.
Thank
to
you so
everybody.
much.
Yeah,
Thank you, MC
you're welcome.
Romax.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's down there. Subscribe. Thank you. See you next time.